What's up my people? In this video I'm gonna be going over if we're gonna get a Zelda release with the Switch 2. You know me, man's a big Zelda fan. Man done this last video on Zelda. I'm not gonna lie, I actually am a fresh Zelda fan. I only started playing Zelda from like 2020, but I'm a big fan. It's not about the time, it's about the time you spent, you know what I'm saying? But moving on, you know, I'm looking at the Switch 2. We got Mario Kart 2 confirmed. Man's hyped, man's gassed, man's saying, yo, I'm ready to explode. Maybe not that excited, but I am hyped. I'm ready for this. But I've been thinking about, are we gonna get a Zelda game with the Switch 2? Because we got Echoes of Wisdom just a couple months ago, around like 4 months ago, and then we had Tears of the Kingdom, a big mainline Zelda game that was worked on for years, and that came out 2023. So usually you wouldn't expect another mainline game to come out in this time. And before that we had a couple Warriors games, Hyrule Warriors, and then we had Breath of the Wild before that, and Link's Awakening, and Skyward Sword in between. So I do think that we actually do need to take a look into whether we're going to get a Zelda with the Switch 2 in the first year, because it's not actually a guarantee, because Echoes of Wisdom just came out. So looking at the release time frames, I do think that there are endless possibilities with what we could get with the Zelda franchise, because you know Nintendo, these guys, they're unpredictable. They bloody shadow dropped a whole new console like there. You would never think no other console would do that, no other company. You never see Sony or Microsoft ever do that, but Nintendo just say, hey, take it. So don't be surprised if Nintendo got something funky up their sleeve, because I do believe. Trust the process, people. Believe in the Zelda. I'm telling you, I think Nintendo, they're cooking up something behind the scenes, and they're something up their sleeves, because hear me out. I'm telling you right now, clip this, we're gonna get a Zelda in the first year of the Switch 2. Maybe not on day one, but I'm pretty sure, very confident, we're gonna get a Zelda in the first year. And let me tell you why. Let me explain my theory and my hypothesis. Tears of the Kingdom was a massive game that took 2017 to 2020. That took 6 years to develop. Okay, that's a big time, and plus it already kind of had the groundwork of Breath of the Wild. So it took 6 years to develop, and we also had Link's Awakening in between, Skyward Sword in between, Echoes of Wisdom, and some Hyrule Warriors. So we do tend to get a Zelda game at least every year and a half. But hear me out, I'm cooking up something here. When it comes to mainline games, it takes roughly 4 to 6 years for a game to be developed and come out. Even with Twilight Princess, it took 4 to 6 years for us to get Skyward Sword. And Skyward Sword, hey, I'm telling you, that's one of my goats. People hate on Skyward Sword. I'm telling you, don't sleep on it. If you haven't played Skyward Sword, you're in for a revolutionary, special, oh my gosh, greater than your imagination experience. Man's gonna hype it up like that, because it is Skyward Sword. I love you. Okay, but enough. I don't want to glaze Skyward Sword too much and, you know, lose track of the video. But yeah, every mainline Zelda game takes roughly 4 to 6 years to develop. So I'm like, yo, definitely we are not getting a mainline Zelda game. I'm telling you, throw that out the window. It's not happening. If anyone tells you mainline Zelda game is happening, they are crazy. But yo, I'm telling you, we could get a reveal of a new mainline Zelda game. That is a possibility. But I don't see us getting a brand new Zelda game. I don't see us getting a brand new mainline Zelda game, I mean. But don't put your head down. Don't be sad, because I'm telling you, even though it's not a mainline Zelda game, I do believe we are getting this Zelda game. And my theory, my hypothesis, my sources in Spain and Somalia are telling me that we are getting a remaster of a Zelda game. I can't tell which one it will be. I do think it's between Windwaker, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time. These are the 3 big shots, the big 3 that are up for the title right now for the Switch 2 release game. And honestly, I'm leaning towards Twilight Princess will do big sales, and so would Wind Waker, and so would Ocarina of Time. So easily, I feel like they all have an equal shout of being the game that gets remastered. You know, a lot of us have been saying we want a Wind Waker Twilight Princess on the Switch. And I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo said, hold up, take it. Not now on the Switch, but take it on the Switch too. But I do think it'll be cross-gen on the Switch anyway, because Zelda, huge fan base, huge money. We will love it. We will eat it up like it's breakfast, lunch and dinner. So I do think it will be cross-platform, this remaster. And there have been rumors about Ocarina of Time remaster, and I mean a remake actually, not even a remaster. Do I think that could happen? There are signs leading towards an Ocarina of Time remake happening. We did get one with the 3DS, but I just feel like we got the Switch expansion pass, we got Nintendo 64, we got Ocarina of Time there. I do think we will get an Ocarina of Time remake, but I just don't think now is the time. So I would put that on the side. As I said, I am the ultimate predictor. I am the ultimate predictor. Trust the process. I'm going to lock in my final answer about the Switch 2 Zelda game that we're going to get in the first year, not release date. I'm saying maybe around the end of the year, holiday season, they'll say, yo, enjoy this. Leave us alone. Leave us alone, Zelda fans, because hey, you know, we'll be hoping for a Switch 2 game straight away. As soon as it comes out, we'll be like, please, give us that Zelda game right now. I need it. I need it. Honestly, you see me saying I need it, that's my accurate, that's internally me. I need a Zelda Switch 2 game. But I'm saying confirmation, confirmado, comunicado oficial, sources in Spain, Somalia, all around the globe. My sources are 100% legitimate and correct. We're getting, drum roll please, we're getting a Wind Waker remaster. That is the game that's going to be on the Switch 2 in the first year. Twilight Princess, I do believe, but later down the line. But Wind Waker remaster 2025, Nintendo Switch 2 and Switch 1. But Wind Waker remaster is happening this year. I feel like this is the one that makes the most sense. You could still be swapped to Twilight Princess, but my gut feeling, this is just going off my gut feeling and my sources in Spain and Somalia, I do feel like we'll get the Wind Waker remaster along with the Switch 2. And yeah, hey, Zelda fans, we're gonna have some good munch, some good delicious games during the Switch 2 lap. And hey, get excited, feel the energy, get ready, because is the Switch 2. Get that energy up, because the Switch 2 is real. The endless possibilities with Zelda games. Hey, I already love Zelda. I'ma love you even more. So thank you for listening to my waffle about Zelda on the Switch 2. I appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, take care, and adios my people. Rah 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 rah.